Matt here, Atlas Precision Consulting. In today's video, we're going to talk about the ways to look up a sales order from order entry. We're going to start off with the normal search screen, which you can access that either by clicking on order number or double clicking in the order number field. That's going to bring up our find order search window. Real quick, here's your search box. This is where you're going to type in what you're searching for. I want to talk about a couple of these settings and recommendations. This should always be contains, in my opinion. It gives you a much broader search than starts with. This is a company setting that defaults that way, but once you change yours, it will remember that for this screen. Search all bold columns. I'll explain bold columns in a second, but I recommend that too because it allows you to search more things than the standard stuff like purchase order number or customer name. It allows you to do a lot more. Approved, I have mine defaulted to yes, but you can also have it defaulted to no or all. I do not recommend defaulting include completed orders. In our system, we have it set up so once you type 2 characters, it starts searching. If you have a customer that has thousands of completed orders, depending on how long you've been in P21, that's a bog down that you don't want to deal with. So only use this, in my opinion, is if a customer has given you a PO number, you've searched it, you've gotten no results back, then check the completed box to see if you found a completed one. Other than that, we're going to come down here and we're going to right click and I'm going to show you searchable columns. Basically what this is, anything that is checked on here is considered a bold column that we saw up here, and it will be part of your search when you enter in some search text. The other thing that you'll notice probably when you're looking at your screen, it doesn't have the exact columns that mine has. You can add or remove columns to this screen by doing a Dynachange pop-up designer. Now, not everybody can do this, nor should everybody be able to do this. This is going to be a system admin. This is going to be somebody in your IT department, somebody that has more experience with handling these things. So if there's something that you think would be helpful when you're looking up orders or in PO screen or whatever screen you're looking in, just go through your normal channel of trying to get that added in there. Column chooser allows you to, where the other one was searchable, this allows you to personalize and say, you know what, I don't want source type, I don't want source ID, and it will remove those from here, which you didn't know, but they were down here. But that's a personal touch. You can, however, drag and drop how you want them. You can put order number there. You can put order date first, however you want to do that. Mine, I have added the physical address because I want to be able to search by state and city and things like that. So let's go up into the search text and I'm going to search for Bob. I know Bob. I don't remember Bob's last name. So it's searching for anything that has Bob. I believe Bob is in New York. So I'm going to type NY. Space NY, and it's now filtered my results down because it's not only searching the name column, it's also searching the state column. So that allows it to look at multiple different pieces to bring it down. Now, once you've gotten your results kind of in a more manageable way, you can come down here, and if you click on one of these, you can sort by different attributes. It can be name, customer ID, whatever it is. But you can also come into the specific little search boxes here or filter boxes and type stuff in there. So if I type in 20, it's only going to look in this place and I hit tab. It's now filtering down looking for a location ID with 20 in it. You can easily just clear that filter if you don't want that in there. Now, if you're trying to do filtering, there are other options than just typing in. If you click the little whatever this thing is, it will tell you equal to, it has all these different options. Now you'll notice that numbers are different than, let's say, name. Name will have contains, which we have up here, but it also has some different filtering features in here. And that's the same way through everywhere in P21. We have a video that focuses on how to use these grids as well. So that's how you do your basic search. And if you find the order you want, you just double click on it and it will open that order up for you. Now I want to show you the other way for searching from the order screen. So we're going to clear this out. So I'm going to try to find that same order again. I know his name is Bob. Oh, sorry, I'm typing in the wrong spot. If we go up to order number here and I type in Bob, hit space, it's doing that same filtering using the same columns that we just looked at on the other screen and searching those same bold columns because that was my settings on the other one, and doing contains instead of starts with because that's my setting. So if I hit space and hit NY, again, we're going to filter down to the ones that are from New York. And just like on this screen, you can come here and if you don't find it, because there is a limited amount, it's a system setting. So if it's not within, I think 20 or 25, you're going to want to click open search and it will just carry your search text straight over to here. Another thing I wanted to show you real quick is if you're looking for a quote, you need to make sure you have the checkbox for quote selected. So if I come over here and type in Bob Smith, you'll see Bob Smith only has 2 quotes. If I come over here and uncheck quote and do the same name search, you'll notice that there's a lot more in here because he has more open orders than he does quotes. Something else to keep in mind, if you check this box and then go into your search window, it's only going to be searching quotes. If I come in here and do Bob Smith, you'll see I'm only going to get the 2 results. So keep that in mind. If you want to look for a quote needs to be checked. If you don't want to look for a quote, uncheck the quote. If you have questions about this or any other topics you want to see videos on, put a comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time.